Oliver Cromwell is one of the most controversial and compelling figures in British history. His life and actions left a lasting impact on the political landscape of England, Ireland, and Scotland. Oliver Cromwell was born on April 25, 1599, in Huntingdon, England, to a moderately prosperous gentry family. His early life was relatively unremarkable, and he attended Sidney Sussex College, Cambridge, for a short time before returning home due to his father's death. He then managed his family's estate and became involved in local politics. Cromwell's political career began in earnest when he was elected as a Member of Parliament for Huntingdon in 1628. His religious convictions deepened during this period as he became a devout Puritan, critical of the perceived corruption and excesses of the Church of England under King Charles III. Cromwell's military and political career took off with the outbreak of the English Civil War in 1642. As a staunch Puritan and parliamentarian, Cromwell raised a cavalry troop, the Ironsides, which became famous for its discipline and effectiveness. He quickly rose through the ranks, demonstrating strategic acumen and leadership. Cromwell played a crucial role in several key battles, including the Battle of Marston Moor, 1644, and the Battle of Naseby, 1645, which were decisive victories for the parliamentarians. His success on the battlefield helped to secure his reputation as a formidable military leader. The execution of King Charles III in 1649 marked a turning point in English history, leading to the establishment of the Commonwealth of England. Cromwell was a leading figure in the new Republican government, and he became increasingly influential, culminating in his appointment as Lord Protector in 1653. As Lord Protector, Cromwell effectively ruled as a military dictator, though he sought to govern with the assistance of Parliament. His rule was marked by efforts to promote moral reform and religious tolerance for various Protestant sects, though he was harsh towards Catholics, particularly in Ireland. Cromwell's campaign in Ireland, 1649–1650, is one of the most controversial aspects of his career. He aimed to crush the Irish Confederate forces and royalist supporters of Charles II, who had fled there after the execution of his father. The sieges of Drogheda and Wexford are infamous for their brutality, with Cromwell's forces massacring defenders and civilians alike. These actions have left a deep and lasting scar in Irish collective memory. Domestically, Cromwell's rule was characterized by attempts to centralize power and impose Puritan moral standards. He dissolved the Rump Parliament in 1653, and later the Barebones Parliament, ruling with the support of a Council of State, and later through a nominated assembly. His protectorate implemented various reforms, including the promotion of education and attempts at legal and social reforms. Cromwell's rule was also marked by the suppression of dissent and opposition. His regime was unpopular among many royalists and even some parliamentarians who were disillusioned by his authoritarian style. Oliver Cromwell died on September 3, 1658, from natural causes. His death left a power vacuum that his son, Richard Cromwell, was unable to fill. The Protectorate quickly unravelled, leading to the restoration of the monarchy in 1660 under Charles II. Cromwell's body was exhumed and posthumously executed in 1661, as a symbolic act of retribution by the restored monarchy. Despite this ignominious end, his impact on British history was profound. Cromwell's legacy is complex and contested. To some, he is a champion of liberty and a military genius who helped shape modern Britain. To others, he is a tyrant and a regicide whose actions, particularly in Ireland, were brutal and oppressive. His life and career continue to inspire debate and analysis, reflecting the enduring significance of his impact on British and Irish history. In summary, Oliver Cromwell was a pivotal figure whose actions during one of the most turbulent periods in British history continue to resonate. His leadership, both in war and in governance, left an indelible mark on the British Isles, shaping the political and religious landscape for generations to come.